Hello, my beautiful bookable friends, my bookish friends who also like books. Hello, how's it going? If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Bekah, and yes, I am reindeer. I'm the newest one. Nice to meet you. Write a song about me, please. Today's a very exciting video, and videos I don't really usually make. They're TBR videos. I'm not very good at TBRs. I used to do monthly TBRs. Used to is a very weird way to put it, since I did it consistently 2 times. Successfully the first time. Second time, not so much. It failed, and I never did it again. But we're bringing it back for this Christmas season. So I just got back from college like 2 days ago, and I can't tell you how easy it is to breathe at this point. Finals week is over. I'm home for like over a month, which is really exciting. And I'm also just excited because I can sleep more. But I'm here, and it's the holiday season, the most happiest time of the year, and we've got lots of books to talk about that I'm so excited to read because now I have time to like really read. This list of my TBR that I want to read during holiday break is just books I've been like craving to read because I don't have this beautiful bookshelf. Do you like how festive it is? I did it for you guys. There's certain books on this bookshelf that I've just been thinking about since I've been at school, and I just couldn't pick it up because I'm 2 hours away and I can't grab it off my bookshelf. So I've been compiling this list of TBR. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys get some ideas for you to read certain books during the holiday season. Let's get into the video. So the first book that I have on this list is A Quart of Frost and Starlight. I hear groans already. Yes, I have not read this. It's by Sarah J. Maas, and it is the 4th kind of novella kind of book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series now. Everyone has sort of been really disappointed by this book. It's very short. The content in this book, I just feel like a lot of people just haven't really enjoyed it so far, which is really sad because I really do love Sarah J. Maas books, and I really love this world that she has created. Resand. I have not read this yet, and it's so short, so I feel like I could literally read this in like an hour, maybe 2 hours. And it's just a book that's been on my bookshelf for like so long since it came out. So I really need to read it. I heard some crap goes down that pretty important, and got a little bit spoiled about it with Kingdom of Ash. I need to read it. The next book I want to read is Torn by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the 2nd book in her Wicked trilogy, which is about fae. If you don't know this about me, I am obsessed with fae books. If a book is about fae and just fae people, I immediately get drawn into it, and I immediately just want to read it. There's just something about the fae world that I am just obsessed with. Fun fact, I've already kind of read this. I read this during the Winter Olympics. I even like made notes about like stuff that was going on in the book, but I never made a book review. And I really wanted to make a book review, I just couldn't make it at that time. So I'm gonna reread it, and since I already have the notes, I don't have to like make notes while I'm reading it. So it's just gonna be like a really fun read, and I'm excited to read it again and then talk to you guys about my thoughts. The next book that I am so excited to read is Bruja by Aline Aaron. This is a werewolf book series that I have been reading for forever. I think this is the 4th book, I think. Yes, this is the 4th book, and it has to do with a different character in the series. I'm not going to go into like what the book series is about because that was totally spoilery, and I don't like spoilers. So I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I have book reviews for all 3 of the previous books, so if you want to, I will have that link down in the description box below if you're interested. I've just really been obsessed with like werewolf books lately. It's a thing that I don't really talk about, but I really love werewolf books. I read them a lot on Wattpad just because werewolf books in general fiction is just not a thing. If you have any good recommendations for werewolf books, please leave them down in the comments below because I love werewolf books. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm excited to continue on with this series because it's epic. I just love it so much. It just gives me all the good feelings, and I love these characters so much, so I'm excited how the 4th book takes a spin on this new character. The next book is Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa. This is the 2nd book in the Iron Fae, Iron King series. This is about fae. Previously said, I love fae books. I love fae creatures. If I was a fae, I would go looking after Resand, even though he's taken. Maybe by the time I find him, his son will be my age. then I could marry him. Wow, that got really crazy for a second. Sorry. I do have a book review for the first book up on my channel. It was one of the first book reviews I did with this camera. I really loved and enjoyed the first book, so I'm excited to continue on with the series with the second book. And I actually literally, like an hour ago, saw on Twitter, somebody tweeted that she's Julie Kagawa is continuing on with this series. I'm really excited because another Fae world, I love that. And the next book I have been waiting for a year now, and that is The Darkest Star by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Oh my gosh, guys, I have waited so long for this book. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't, which I don't know how you haven't, this is a continuation, kind of like a spin-off series of Jennifer L. Armentrout's like Alien Obsidian series that she wrote. That like the last book came out so long ago. Well, not really that long ago, but for me, it was a long time ago. I was obsessed with those books. I started reading them because Poland Bananas books, Christine, she read them and she raved about them, and then I read them and then I was obsessed. The Obsidian series is the series that got me obsessed with Jennifer L. Armentrout books. This is the second book on my TBR that is one of her books, and this is just a spin-off series for this one character that I really loved in the last series, and I'm so excited. I pre-ordered this and I got the novella with one of the two characters from our last, Damon and Kat, from the last series. And they were supposed to send me nail polish, but I never got that, which is sad. But I don't really actually need any more nail polish. Like, if you guys saw my nail polish collection, which is a thing, like, why do I have so much nail polish and I never paint my nails? I don't even know. But anyways, I am so excited to read this. So excited. So excited. The next book we are going to be talking about is an OG book, and that is Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. Yeah. I've had this book on my bookshelf forever. I believe I even hauled it on this channel a long time ago. And I just started thinking about this book when I watched Vampire Academy while I was homesick at my dorm, and I just watched the movie. And even though the movie didn't get a sequel, I still really enjoyed that movie, and it just gave me all the good feelings that I got from the Vampire Academy series. And I realized, like, oh, I have this as a continuation spin-off series. And so I'm so excited to continue on with this series and just be with like this world again. I love the Vampire Academy series. They always made me laugh and always just made me so happy. So I hope this book series does the same exact thing. The next book we're going to be talking about is Nightshade by Andrea Kramer. And yes, this is another werewolf book. I believe you're seeing a trend. Fae books, Jennifer L. Armentrout books, werewolf books. Yeah, this is an old book that came out a long time ago, and this is just a werewolf book that I have come to realize has been on my shelf for quite some time as well. And I love this paperback version. I don't know if they still make these version, but it's so pretty. And like I said, I've just been craving some werewolf books, so I decided that since it's been on my bookshelf for a long time and it's got decent reviews on Goodreads, might as well pick it up, see if I enjoy it. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. The next book, my friends, is A Wildcard by Marie Lu, and I am so excited to get to read this because it didn't come out so long ago, and I actually pre-ordered this book, so I've had it for a long time in my dorm room. I read Warcross last year. I enjoyed it so much. The world is so exciting. It's like a gamer world, but it's crazy. Like, it is so crazy good, and I love the first book, and the plot twist that we left on the first book. So I am actually so excited to be able to pick this up, and I think this is the last book because it's like a duology. How many times I said excited in this video? I don't know, but that's good. It's a good feeling to be excited to read so many books. So I am very elated to read this book. Another book that I'm very, what's another word for excited? Okay, I can't think of another word. Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I know, it's weird. I haven't read this book yet, but like I said before, when a book is really popular, I tend to not pick it up just because I'm weird. I am a weird book lover. I finally picked this book up, and I'm really excited. I'm excited to read it, okay? Because I've seen fan art about it, and if you're like me, if you see fan art anywhere, it automatically makes you want to read the book even more because the fan art is beautiful and you're like, wow, it looks cool. Maybe I should read that. Everyone seems to really enjoy this book, and it's about the Fae. And I think, you know, if you've been watching this video so far, you know what the trend is. Fae equals I'm going to read it. And the final book that I'm hoping to read during the holiday season is HalfBlood by Jennifer L. Armentrout, the third Jennifer L. Armentrout on this TBR. I am so excited to read this book because, like, okay, so when I was watching the Vampire Academy series, it made me think about this book because a lot of people say this book is kind of like Vampire Academy, but this isn't like really like Vampire Academy, like the premise, because this book is about like Greek gods and like, I don't really know, but it's a Jennifer L. Armentrout book, so I'm gonna read it. And I also asked for the rest of this series on my wish list for Christmas. I asked for the rest of the books. I'm excited because it seems like a really kick-butt series that's funny and it's got good romance and Greek mythology. I love that crap. I love it so much. Rick Riordan did that for me. Like, those books are amazing. Percy Jackson, yes. So Jennifer Armentrout, yes. I'm excited to see her take on this mythology. Those are the books that I am trying and going to read over holiday break, and I have a long time to read all those books, so hopefully I read all of them. Probably not. It's a lot of books to read over break, but then I'm looking at it right now on my bed and I'm like, doesn't seem like a lot of books really that much. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got some ideas for any books that you might want to read over holiday break. Tell me down below, comment down below, tell me the books you want to read over holiday break, because holiday break and just breaks in general are the best times to read books because there's no stress about school or just like really anything. You can just read. Sounds like heaven. I hope you guys are having the best holiday break. Comment down below anything about holiday breaks that you're happy about or excited about, or stuff you want for Christmas, or stuff you want for Hanukkah, or just anything. Hope you have a happy, merry holiday. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!